I think we're streaming. Okay, the server ping just.
Ah,
Yep, the server ping. So we're live, man.
oh, you started to
Yeah, I started the stream.
the background was this.
Haha, I can't avoid those. What? Let me fix that. Hold on.
Oh, there's a hidden achievement in Genshin. You toggle Paimon's on his lobby. Like,
Hmm?
very quick.
Hmm?
You'll get that with hidden Paimon achievement.
Hmm.
Did you get that, Wiz?
Hidden Paimon achievement. What is that? How do you do that?
Like, I think that it's like dialogue value. Like, you can get of the achievement that you could get. Very easy. Just like spam. Like 0 to max volume. Like, you will hear like Paimon's voice in that process. Just do it like very fast and then you will eventually like hear the achievement.
Ah. Ah.
Yeah. That's literally what I did. And then I actually got that hidden achievement.
I just realized the school is playing music. Like what the? I can't even mute it. What the hell? I had my noise gate on, bro. Anyways, hold on. We are the world.
Is that the live stream audio I'm hearing?
No, it's actually just me. Oh, whoa. How is the volume really high? I don't know.
Yes, it is.
I mean in the stream, like my volume is really high. Like the mic is really.
Yeah.
No, hold on. Let me minimize that. Okay, here we go.
Ridiculously high. Just like as I joined in, your volume was like, oh, my ears like though, you know.
Okay. I think it's fixed. I have no idea. Okay.
I think I rickrolled someone. Bro!
I just
Like, actually, literally, from an Instagram reel, like, that is funny as hell.
You know, I don't mind getting rickrolled because I like Rick Astley, so yeah.
Same!
No,
That's crazy.
no homo. But yeah, I like Rick
Okay,
Astley.
what?
Anyways, I'm gonna start now.
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed the moments when, I Show Speed got rickrolled.
Yup.
That was fun. Yo and that one?
Mhm. Wait, hold
Yo,
on.
I'm in the same AR rank as you. AR 50.
Yes. I have, actually I have too much XP, and
Same.
the game
It's overflowing.
Yep, it's overflowing, and it keeps asking me to ascend, and I was like, shut the hell up.
Come on,
Let me
enough
grind.
procrastinating.
Ayo, yeah, literally, like this. That's literally what I'm saying.
You know, imagine ascending, then you get instant rewards, and the game keeps telling you to, bro, ascend.
I know, right? It's like, bruh.
Yeah, hold on.
You
Yeah, I'll be back.
is that not Lon?
Yeah, that's not one.
Okay,
I'll be back. Hold on.
I bet.
Okay, so I am back. I guess.
Super Idol 的笑容。
We might get copyrighted by that song. Just
Oh,
no, no, no.
oops. Sorry.
Neon Gaming Adventures. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's mine Blacklight. Never mind. I don't really
Oh my.
care. Oh. Anyways, I don't care.
You. Oh my god. Not neon.
Anyways, I don't. I'm in Natlan because I've been grinding shit in Natlan and I've been killing dinosaurs.
Oh, dang! We going back in the prehistoric times. The ancient dinosaurs.
Actually.
Lamau.
Anyways, I need to gather that Pyroculus first before starting
I'm
the
tired
Miko.
already.
You're
Return
always
to the skies.
you're always tired, Sit Lolly. Come on, don't be a lazy bitch.
Oh.
Okay, go up.
Damn.
I'm tired already.
I like her voice. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I like the English Sit Lolly more than the Japanese one.
I wonder
I
what
li-
the Chinese version would be like.
Oh, you haven't heard the Chinese?
I never had.
You never heard the Chinese Sit Lolly? I would love to, but I haven't actually installed the Chinese language yet.
I already have. Like all my voiceovers are like in Chinese.
Oh, I see. Wait, where is
Yeah.
where's that pyro thing? Where is that?
Pyroculus?
Yeah, pyro. Yeah.
Incoming.
Oh, I think it's okay. It's here. Never mind.
Ah.
Anyway,
Yeah. Sometimes our Genshin brains are not braining sometimes.
yep. What the fuck is this?
Capitano?
Touch.
What? Wait, you got an achievement.
The Call of War. No, this is a Yaimigo quest. What am I doing here?
What the flip?
Oh,
What?
oh no.
Brace yourself.
I didn't ask for this.
Oh, God.
I didn't ask for this, okay?
Step aside.
Like to see.
Speed of light.
What the hell am I? Why can't I be there, bro?
What's your... I think you have... I think your artifacts are not that good.
No, it's not. No, no, I can.
No!
I'm
Oh,
No, wait,
you're doing
hold on.
so little damage.
so too fatigued.
No, I never really do damage, even though my stats are high, by the way.
What?
Demolition time.
My characters are all level 80, by the way.
Brace yourself. The sword comes shadow.
No!
Incoming.
Maybe Wait. What's your talents? What's your level of talents?
You see this one?
Yeah, Kaching. Oh, they're all maxed out.
Hmm.
Maybe this is not a right team. I don't know. Check talents. Like, did you level up those two?
Wait, hold on. There's no description. Local
Oh,
legend.
local legends are.
Oh, the
usually
special mark is a main
hard
point of decision between local legends. The combat power of local legends far surpasses of the ordinary. Also, so basically they're power creep. Never mind. I'll quit this.
I will not.
Go,
Ah.
go back. I never asked for this. Let's go to Inazuma, man.
I just seen like you haven't.
What
wait,
the fuck? Teleport currently in this.
Hold on, what?
What? So I need to battle this dude?
Wait, there's no option of quitting?
There's no quitting option.
Wait,
Bro.
wait, wait. There's an abandoned challenge. You should press that.
What? Oh, abandoned challenge. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
I never saw that. Anyways, I didn't realize that the stream didn't capture that. It still says be right back. Anyways, at least it didn't show our dumbness here. Anyways,
Yo.
let's go back. Let's go back.
Oh, you didn't have that much teleport waypoints in the desert. I unlocked a lot.
Yeah, I was too late. I was too lazy to unlock all of them. So.
I mean, hey, each of them gives you like +5 final gems.
Yep. I mean, it gives me primos. But I got tired wasting my time on spending primos on Verism and like I didn't actually get it.
Of course, you have to revive all your members.
Yeah.
That's what I do all the time, literally.
Wait, why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? Okay, never mind. I'm not lagging.
Wait, what?
I'm not lagging. I was lagging earlier.
Yo, what PC do you use?
It's an 8
Like,
GB. It's an 8 GB RAM PCs. I mean, it's decent.
Yeah, that's decent enough for Genshin to handle Genshin.
Okay, finally, we're gonna start Miko quest. The great Narukami offering for me. Mysterious urban legend. What? Okay, let's go. Big stream. Welcome Infinite Knights and Grey Crash Dragon. Note, I can't really hear the sound because if I turn on the sound, oh yeah, okay, yeah, because you're in school. Why are you watching? Why are you watching in school, by the way?
Huh?
No, I was talking to my viewer there over here. Anyways.
School's already over for me, Lamau.
Paimon wonders if they have any new books in. The one we read with A that time was pretty cool.
Wow.
Come on, this is a no-brainer, man. There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
I mean,
Fun fact, I have 3 million more in my Genshin account.
actually, I got.
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
Oh.
Ah, it's just an exam. Trust me, there's no problem you can't solve by throwing Mora at it. If it doesn't work, then just keep throwing till it does.
Whoa.
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
Mora doesn't walk,
Really?
nor does it grow on trees.
You guys don't know?
I mean, money doesn't buy on trees.
Stand on
I mean, money doesn't grow on trees.
Go
I mean,
ahead and recite a special incantation, then your wish will come true.
what the hell happened to
Your
my?
PC is lagging. What?
Whoa.
Too
Okay.
much memory.
Oh, it's
Yo,
because
what?
I think it's because Photoshop is on. Hold on. Obviously,
The
Photoshop.
reason why I like to play Genshin on mobile is that Genshin Impact is like
I will keep applying pressure until for my single.
What happened there? Oh no. Anyways, you need to stand on this land at midnight. Okay. Is it from Nova?
Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop. This, my friends, is the next big thing. A highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your wishes come true.
I see.
A wish ritual? That actually works?
This does not sound credible. I kinda don't.
these nuts. I'm back.
Even Paimon knows
Okay,
that
what
ritual
what really happened
works.
there? Like,
Well, it was a squirrel. What am I
I
saying?
didn't believe it at first either.
There's this
but
girl.
that changed when it worked for someone I know.
Anyways,
It's this guy called Kunihiko. He's practically always been unemployed, wastes his days away, and he owes
Bro.
a lot of
Bro.
Steven
lot.
bro,
Okay.
this is
I
this is
asked
a
him for
Discord
few days,
mod
and suddenly
attitude
I find him dressed
right
to
here.
the nines, feasting at
Why?
a high-class restaurant.
What are you on?
He's practically always been unemployed, wastes his days away, and he owes
yeah,
a lot of. That's some Discord mod shit, right here.
For real.
I heard it directly
And
from
also,
him.
you could also relate
This
that to
wishing
like
ritual, and the next day
emotional
he woke up to
damage,
find his whole bed filled high with
unemployment.
Mora.
You want the fried rice?
His whole bed was filled with. Wow!
Of course, I'm sure the part
That
about
dragon,
waking up
why
lying on a bed
not?
of Mora is a bit of
You
an
want the
exaggeration.
fried rice?
Whether you believe it or not, it's not exactly a difficult ritual. It can't hurt to give it a try, right?
Even though I'm Asian, I can't really do that Asian like accent. Like, welcome to
Okay.
the China airline. The China airline.
What? I say it like, welcome to the China airline.
Oh my Jesus Christ! I
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories going around these days.
I just want to sing Miko, man. I don't want to talk to these NPCs.
NPCs be like,
Around right now, shall we? Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the Mora Paimon could.
We have a million more, Paimon. Shut the fuck up.
Let's go!
real.
Wait, actually, do I have a million Mora? Hold on. Oh,
I think you could.
it's 904,000. I mean, it's million.
Wait,
enough.
what?
It's a million
9
enough.
billion?
900,000.
Oh, 900,000.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a million enough. That's almost a million.
Sure.
Anyway.
On closer inspection, it seems
I
like
guess
there
I'm
really
more
are a lot
richer
of
than
people
you.
talking about this kind of stuff. Hey, see those two?
Dong,
Paimon remembers
dong,
them from the
eating up.
publishing house. One's an editor and the other's an author.
Wow.
Grasp the thought in mind. Clear like the light of the moon. As
Oh,
close
come
as
on.
kin
More
with you.
NPCs.
No, thou.
Where the hell's Miko?
Wait, thee?
I think it's connected. I don't know,
Hear
man.
my summons, right?
What the hell of a writing? Who the hell is this writer?
No, it's not hear my summons, it's heed my summons. Heed! You're never
heed
going to
my
get it down at this rate.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Storytelling.
Oh, sheesh, you scared me. Okay. Okay. Where did I leave off with the incantation again?
Well, we're just in front of you. We didn't scare you off.
Incantation? Are you guys trying out this new wishing ritual stuff too?
Junkichi is trying it out to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity block recently, so I'm helping him make a wish so that he can move past it.
I didn't think you guys would believe in this kind of thing.
I mean, I obviously don't. But Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion, so all I can do is go along with it.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more accommodating? This is extremely important to me.
How important?
You could just kill villagers and grab their Mora.
For real.
All kinds of wishes come true. Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor, struggling writer looking to get over a creative hurdle. Is that so much to ask?
I mean, we're both broke.
Defeat-
We're both broke, my man. But that
Bro,
doesn't
just
mean.
defeat treasure hoarders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Defeat treasure hoarders.
Yes,
you get
gotcha.
a lot of Mora.
Yes.
Anyway, I just know this is going to work. I have a gut feeling about it.
Okay, man. Whatever you say.
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukami Shrine? Oh, I just know this is gonna work. I have a gut feeling about it.
I don't know, man.
The Omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck. Alright, enough of that. Help me get this incantation down. My new book depends on it.
Alright, man, whatever.
Look, to be completely honest, I think you need to sit down and have a good think about what kind of story you want to write. Where's all that self-confidence you had when you first started out?
First, start with Hero Brian. And then Entity 303 and
then the no.
and then no. You're gonna have a good story and kids will love to view that.
Look at you now, trying dubious methods from any old light novel.
Yes, and other creepypastas are famous.
And Dream versus Nightmare Clout.
Wait.
Yes.
This wishing ritual comes from a light novel?
Oh.
Yep, it's from the one called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Wow.
No, it's most likely a self-published title. It just appeared out of nowhere and took
Bruh.
Inazuma by storm. As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
Look, Junkichi. Yes, everyone's saying it's real, it works, but that's only half the story. I've also heard lots of people saying that everyone who's had their wish granted using this method starts behaving strangely.
What's so surprising about that? They're probably just giddy with joy at having their wish come true.
They be hitting the gritty.
This is starting to sound a little suspicious.
Come on, let's
Go to
meet.
Grand Narukami Shrine and ask Guy Miko about it.
I've been asking that since earlier.
She's the expert when it comes to both light novels and the supernatural.
Anyways, we're gonna meet Mama Miko finally.
Yes, sir.
Okay, bro. Where's that? Oh yeah, it's right there.
Oh, you
Okay.
have Fiorina from Fountain, but I have Arlecchino from Fountain. I guess we're even somehow.
Karina is scared of Arlecchino. You know,
I know, right?
I only got Ian-san. But, you know, Ian-san is actually a pretty good Electro DP.
Dang, really?
Mama ya!
Oh my god. You actually burned my...
Miko! Great, you're here!
Mama!
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it.
I wanna read with you. Would like your expert input on something? Okay.
Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just...
Let's read
actually,
something in,
you were kind of
wait.
busy. Is this a bad time?
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
How's
Lady
that called again?
Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
Oh, what is happening? What's up with him?
It really is nothing major.
a
I
hug?
stand by that. Oh, but since you're so curious, let's have him relate the story one more time, just for you.
Alright.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji-ai. Please, put in a good word for me. You have to
Oh
convince her
yes,
to help
we
my
are
brother.
in a great relationship.
Yeah, really interesting
Well, we got
relationship.
very close enough
Yeah.
in a bathtub. Dong.
No.
Here's what happened.
I'm joking.
My name is Kato Yohei, and my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster.
Okay,
so
man.
he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui art to take him on as a disciple.
Okay.
Domon turned him away, took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword. But my brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could,
I think-
and finally
is it-
proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Oh yeah, the Domon story, the Domon quest on the Archon quest. That is,
Domon.
yeah, that is pretty forgettable. That's not that's not a memorable Archon quest at all. But I don't care.
But since his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors can't find anything wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be the work of an evil spirit. That's why I'm here, begging for Guji Yai's help.
I love how we're getting backshots of Yai Miko.
Yeah.
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone.
Evil spirits.
It's only natural that he feels a
think
little
back
empty
to
and
the
lost while
chasm.
he's trying to find a new direction. If it were me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon enough.
Alright.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee you, he's not acting like someone who feels empty and lost.
Oh, all right, all right. Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
About 5 days ago.
5 days ago, you say?
Yes, Lady Guji.
Oh,
That's a
yeah,
long time for
yeah.
him to be acting up like this. I'm really worried about him. Our greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like Domon. We can't jeopardize that dream now.
Wait
Okay.
a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you here to make your dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Actually, choose wisely, bruh.
Well, they're kinda two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
Womple.
Whatever. But let me ask you this. Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to hear about them.
What? Rumors? I haven't heard anything.
Oh dear. Well, that's too bad.
Oh my
Lady
god.
Guji, please stop changing the subject.
Wait.
This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please, you've gotta help me.
Miko, he seems really desperate. His thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on, you should help him.
He looks very pitiful.
Okay, fine. Then it's decided.
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help him?
Kato, whatever your name was. These two guests are trusted acquaintances of mine, and in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of strange and supernatural phenomena. Exorcisms and that sort of thing are all in a day's work for them.
Yeah! Wait a sec.
Bro, you,
Really?
bro, you're gonna let us work? No, Mama Miko, no.
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice? So let me get this straight. You come begging to me for help, I actually recommend someone for the job, then suddenly you start doubting me?
Not at all. Never.
Bruh.
Whatever Lady Guji
That's what you
says,
call a
I
red
trust
flag,
wholeheartedly.
No,
For your willingness to help. Please follow me.
no,
Hold on a hot second, Miko. Maybe a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists.
this is way beyond our level, bro.
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a
Bro,
handful of
ask
salt
Shaq.
and mutter some mumbo
He's
jumbo
great
while
with
you're
that.
sprinkling it around.
He's great with exorcism.
It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. As soon as the protagonist gains self-confidence, everything else just magically falls into place.
This is not a light novel, though.
Well, you were the ones who seemed concerned about his situation.
For sure.
Don't you think it would be a little unfair to make me do all the work?
Right, stop gaslighting me, Mama Miko.
Besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the
Woman
Grand
tries to
Shrine
gaslight
unless you
Traveler.
had
That's
a request for
crazy.
me too. This is an opportunity
Also,
to
as a
demonstrate
player.
that you come in good faith.
This feels all wrong. But you technically have a point, so...
Because she's gaslighting us, bro.
Alright, let's go.
Bruh.
Don't worry now,
Paimon
I'll
doesn't
be
know
coming
about
along
this,
too.
okay? Wow.
Well, anyways,
That's wow, Paimon.
hold on, someone is calling me.
Wait, what? I guess it's a standby.
Hello.
or.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Hello. Anyways, don't worry. Yeah, Mama Miko will come along too. She said. Anyways.
Okay, let's follow Yohei and go visit his brother. What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation.
Oh, you should like
life
get the
sentence. So it looks
electroculus.
like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the implant.
I've been grinding a ton of like Oculuses lately, like everywhere. Mondstadt, also Leeway, and also Nizuma.
Yeah, I've been grinding a lot of killer shit. Oh wait, there's. Where is that purple? Where is that Electroculus? Nah. I'm in a
How
cutscene.
strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much constantly over the past few days, but now he's gone.
Meditating?
Yeah, but that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his current state?
I don't know, bro. It's not our problem.
That pose a bit of a
Emotional
problem.
damage.
If we can't
for
find
real.
your brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exercise, can we? Kato, whatever your name was. Given the circumstances, why don't you start by going to find your brother
Times two,
and also picking
emotional
up a handful of
damage.
salt on your way. We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Okay, bro.
Miko, what about us? Shouldn't we help look for his brother too?
No need. While what's-his-face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and ask people what they
Bro, wow, Miko, why are you insulting him like that?
using details.
I
Bro,
mean,
this NPC is getting roasted like minute by minute.
like, I mean, we've been roasting this NPC. Miko is just joining us.
That's very ironic.
That's very ironic, bro. Okay, we need to gather that Electroculus at the moment. Hold on, where is that? I think it's underground. Yeah, it is underground. Never mind.
Bruh. Yeah, I don't know how to get there, but I will find a tutorial how to.
No, it is from under the well. It's under here. It's under here, I think. Yeah, it is under here. We can search for the Electroculus here. It's in here. I know it's in here.
Oh damn, I never went under the well before. I should check it out.
It's probably under here somewhere. Somewhere around here. I can probably find it. But first I need the magnet thing, I think.
Yeah.
No, not this one. Yeah, it's this one. Here you go. Electro grain.
Electrogranum.
Yeah, I can't read that. Wait, where is that? Where's the thing? Where's the thing I've been finding? Okay, go up. Is it in here? I have no idea, man. Where is that? Where's...
Your voice is distorting.
Hello?
It's a bit better, I guess.
What about this? Hello?
Okay, yeah, it's much better now.
Yeah, it's probably my charger.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh my goodness, your game is lagging as well.
What is this? And is it here? There we go. I found it.
Bruh.
I found it.
Alaska or shit lying to do it.
Oh.
Wait. What the heck?
There we go. Oh, there's new
I'm
one.
tired already. Fulfill our pact.
Oh no, that's a wrong move. Hold on.
Step aside.
Quick combat.
You know, the fact that my Ianson is still level 40 and he's really a good electro DPS already. Anyway,
Yeah.
open door. Looks like there's loads of stuff at the bottom of here, okay? Oh, look! I got
We
it.
deserve a reward for our hard work.
So that's
That's a hit.
actually really going really well. Like,
And,
for real.
you know, it's my first time here as well, not gonna lie.
I never knew there was like a luxurious chest under. I gotta go there.
Okay, let's go back to the quest. We're done.
A little sidetrack, but that's
We've been siding on grinding here, side quests.
lol.
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
We don't care.
Debt collectors, Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Bro, he's in debt.
Yeah.
Debt collectors?
He's like a beggar, like
No,
Zhang
we're not
Li
here for
and
anything like that.
Venti.
Oh yeah, right. Zhongli is on
Yohei and Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Well,
Pickle,
yes,
pickle.
I don't think there's any disputing that.
Nico.
Those two don't have an
Nico.
ounce of dedication between them. They just hop between ideas and won't stick to anything.
Huh? But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked Domon to be his sensei.
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training.
Bumming around class.
Bumming.
In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out.
No.
But Shingo was
That
resentful
sounds
about
so
it.
real.
He blamed Domon for not
I'm
seeing
very
his
interested in
potential,
this, for
and
real.
even declared that he would challenge a disciple of Domon to a duel.
Imagine blaming
no,
someone.
later.
Imagine blaming someone even though it's your own fault.
I know, right? Bro's like scapegoat.
That's not what we heard.
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different
Oh,
version.
yes.
My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Some training regimen that is.
No.
Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that.
Bro's,
He always has reliable
the next
information.
rule is bro fighting a beggar. Like,
Bro.
more less.
I always used to tell Shingo to stop wasting his time. Find something worthwhile to do and stick to it. Their parents passed away when they were young, and as the older of the two, he should be setting a good example rather than lazing around all the time. Of course, he wouldn't listen to me. In my opinion, he hasn't had things bad enough yet to really feel the heat. He doesn't understand that you have to stay grounded and focused in life.
Yeah, don't just sit there and laying around all day. Get out of here.
Bro, that's literally what online degenerates like do all the time.
Bro, just what do you call this?
What?
Bro, just revealed the future.
Yeah, exactly. Those people who are jobless, like, have nothing to do in life. They just stay chronically online, 24/7.
Bro, they don't touch grass, man.
I know, right?
Hey there, we've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of Domon's recently. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Wait, so are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
What?
We're not here to sign up, but we would like to hear more details about the fight.
Oh, you've come to the right person. I actually went to watch it. I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover, but he was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Don't worry, we can defeat him, bro.
Bro, like the
He seemed
Rock
pretty
or
euphoric after winning the duel,
like,
too.
damn.
He was celebrating very vocally, saying something
How strong
like,
is he?
"What a duel. I haven't felt
Sounds
this
like
good
it's
in a long time."
Giga maybe?
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo has been behaving rather out of character since then.
I'd definitely say
Hopefully
that he has
not-
more energy
not
than he used to.
unhinged.
In the past, he didn't used to do much except lie around.
Of course not.
Just yesterday, for cutting down trees for
the Genshin Twitter will terminate us.
He did what most people
Of
couldn't finish in
course.
3 days.
I'm just like
Not only that, but he
exaggerating,
managed to
not
fell a
actually
lavender
taking it
melon tree with
serious.
just one kick.
Oh. What?
Quite a secret.
Things got weird after that, though.
Oh, yeah.
Ted brought out some tofu
Mama
for him,
Foxy.
and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" And then ran off.
What? Okay.
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. Finally, I found you.
Wow.
I found my brother. He's at the
Womp
waterfall.
womp.
And I've got the salt you asked for, too. Come on, let's go.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details. I suppose we better be going now that he's been
What
found.
the fuck, Mama Miko? Delicious
Yeah, Miko, what the heck?
Your way of words, Mama Miko.
Oh, well, I guess we have to, I bet, follow her.
Delicious details.
No. That's so sus.
Anyways, we're gonna go down here.
Oh, Liz, have you heard that that Mondstadt's getting expansion?
Yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah.
But our friend Del said it's been going on since 3 years now. Exercise, Shingo. Where's...
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
Joe, I'm just hyped. I'm excited to see like how Mondstadt is very close to Shinezmaya.
So this is Yohei's brother. Whoa. he's meditating while sitting in a waterfall. That's pretty wild.
Wow.
Wow. Please save me, Donald Trump. Did you know the Donald Trump meme? Like the dude preaching Donald Trump in the car.
Oh.
Please save me, Donald Trump. Please save me, Donald Trump.
How's that? Can you feel it?
He kind of sounds like a main character from Shonen. When he like makes that
Main character syndrome.
Can you feel
bruh.
the feeling of manliness?
Wow.
Okay.
Found your own soul.
No.
Bro feels like he's in an edit.
How can a
I mean,
manly
like, for real,
man
that's so true.
aspire to something so lame? Please, spare me, spare me. I can't feel the
Okay, this is no longer an
manliness.
edit.
I can't even
Bro's
feel
losing
the
aura.
anymore.
Losing aura.
Bro is not having it.
I can't take any more. I'm gonna die. Yohei, Yohei, save me.
Oh, chill.
Did you hear that? Nonsense aside, he's going for help.
Huh? Who goes there?
No, don't worry. I can defeat him using my kuching, bro.
No, don't come any closer. Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh, poor thing.
What a great response.
Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
I don't know. Miko is having like a Dora the Explorer question.
Bro,
Well,
what?
how should I know?
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you like to tell me what that's all about?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
You don't know. But surely you
Go
should
for
have more
Plan B.
insight than
Try to
anyone
raise
else
him
into
up,
how your
bro.
brother came to be this way. Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully
I mean,
before
no
you
homo,
open
no,
your mouth
like-
again. This is a life or death situation.
Def no odd reference.
Your brother
Wait.
is your closest relative. You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character. And yet, 5 whole days passed
that
before it
character
occurred to you to come
syndrome.
and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
Wow.
But I...
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
That's valid points.
All right, I'll talk.
Bro.
I'll tell you everything.
This bro's such a
My
like.
brother and I
wuss.
used a wishing incantation. We made a wish.
From the first-hand guide to the summoning spirits.
Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be granted. Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol, stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light appeared all around us.
Oh, okay.
After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills. But his whole personality changed too.
Why did you wait till now to get him some help?
Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword.
So you care more about...
Wow,
That's so...
bruh.
That's such a
That's
skill
such
issue.
a skill issue.
And a bit hypocritical, man.
If that happens, it'd ruin our
Use
plans
your
to start a
IQ,
martial
bruh.
arts school, and we'd be back to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until
Bruh.
we managed to get the dojo
Only
set up and
Venti
paid off our
reference.
debts.
So then, why'd you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Because with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something, and then no one would want to sign up as his disciple. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Guji might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but let him keep his sword skills?
My, look at you with your ingenious schemes. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
Ah, I see. Maybe a Ronin.
You're right. We were wrong to do what we did.
A spirit.
We had this coming.
All right then.
Yo,
Your
this
turn
kind
now,
of
my little friend.
references to Bleach.
Toss
Like,
the salt and then draw your sword.
like the sword has a soul inside, connecting with the user's
Yeah.
body.
Yep.
Bankai. 三番桜。影吉。
Bro got exercise. I told you, man.
That is samurai.
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo can use, it's coming straight for you.
Come here, man.
Save me! Save me!
Miko! He fainted! What do we do now?
We do nothing.
Whoa.
What?
But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be over.
Alright.
I bet.
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster.
I mean,
Come on, fight me!
let's go.
Coming! Be careful! Shower me with praise!
Okay.
Oh.
Don't blink!
Easy win. Easy win for me.
That's so fast. My Arlecchino does like very
That
rapid
was great!
damage.
Excellent! Woo! What a rush! I haven't had this great in a long, long time.
He disappeared! But he looked pretty content at the end there. Huh. Well, I'm unsure he's confused. Do you know what that was all about?
I'm completely bewildered as well.
We can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
Wake up by Netflix.
What am
Play.
I doing here?
Hey,
Yo,
look
hey,
at
is
that.
that you? Shingo, are you alright? Yo, hey, I had the weirdest dream.
What?
I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword. I even hit one of Domon's disciples.
Bro, you're not dreaming.
This ain't a
But
dream,
then I realized
man.
I couldn't control my
This
own
is
body.
reality, bro.
Voice in my ear talking to me constantly. I was terrified and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
Oh, so that dude feels like he's a main
Okay,
character.
this-
The spirit has a main character syndrome.
Ha 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 ha.
Wait, is that a hilichurl at the back? Look at that.
Hey, what?
He's sleeping.
Oh, I see it now.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made
A
that
happy
wish.
Conrian.
We summoned
in
the
the
spirit
back.
and
Yep.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
thank you, Lady Guji. And thank you for your assistance, exorcism experts.
Actually, we're not exorcism experts.
All right, take him to get some rest. He's very weak right now, having been possessed for quite a few days. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you pay. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you. But I think you get the picture now, don't you?
Yes, we understand now. We won't do it ever again.
Alright,
Thank you, Lady Guji. Thank you,
I
exorcists.
bet.
I bet.
We'll be on our way then. Come on, Shingo.
Let's go. So what?
Miko,
So what now?
would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved? And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
Oh, they would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned
Damn,
their
I
lesson.
like her personality.
I mean, she has a point. She has a point.
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
But doesn't like tofu. What is that response?
What the hell?
What is this response? That's of strength and passion, I guess.
Paimon's got it. It was an Oni.
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions.
Mm.
As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Ito, an Oni.
Oh.
Fair enough. But it seemed like it had the opposite effect.
Mm.
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then, you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared.
I see.
Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord.
I see.
Of course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may ultimately have been more effective than me scaring them into submission with a little exaggeration.
Oh my god, Miko.
Whew. Well, the main thing is that nobody got hurt.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good thing.
Alright, seems
Yeah.
like we've wrapped up everything here. Come on, off we go.
Let's go.
Hold on, Miko.
We
You
fly
say
off.
everything's wrapped up, but are you sure about that?
You mean you disagree?
The book. Yeah, about the book.
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that book. Yes, I know the one.
Actually, that book's the whole reason we came looking for
actually.
you at the shrine today. Incantations seem really popular.
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to summon the supernatural.
Mm.
That's not the point. The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff, and loads of people are trying it.
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
But who wrote this book, and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here?
I wonder who wrote the book.
What do you think, Traveler?
The Tui, maybe? That's a probable way. I
It
mean,
does
I don't know.
worry me a bit.
Yeah, Yohei and Shingo may have been fine in the end, but things got pretty scary when Shingo was possessed.
I mean, I don't
Yo, what?
I don't care about him. But the book is but the writer of the book is what I care about.
Lady Yai, I finally found you.
Oh.
Kuroda, what are you doing
What if,
here?
like, the author of that book is someone from the Fatui?
We don't know, man.
I'm here to report on Yai Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here.
That's the
Please,
theory.
take a look.
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Oh no. Miko's on death.
Yes. Overall bestseller, readers' favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories.
What the hell?
One book is topping the charts. It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Oh no.
Both of you, back here now!
What?
Miko, what is it?
We're
You
being
have a really
ordered
scary
like a
look on your
pet.
face right now.
Things just got serious. A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yai Publishing House by every analysis.
Oh, what?
Just
Oh yeah, it's been on trend.
me.
Yeah, it's been on trend.
Extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere. This isn't the very very definition of intolerable, I don't know what
Suck
is.
my thunder.
Oh
I
no.
have to come up with a counter plan. And you are going to help me.
No!
I hit.
All of a
What?
sudden.
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here? Am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes after all?
Oh no, stop gaslighting us again, Mama Miko.
Nah.
What just happened?
Don't manipulate me again.
Again, you technically have a point, but this feels wrong.
Exactly.
Nothing's wrong, okay? Come on. We're going to war.
Let's go.
I'm going to head back and make some preparations. Meet me outside the Yai Publishing House.
The fact that the Helixers haven't woken up yet. They're just chilling.
Yeah, for real.
But is this new quest? Okay. Inazuma shines eternal.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Inazuma shines eternal. Anyways, let's go back.
Alright,
Yes, sir.
Miko, we're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Why don't you take a guess?
Oh.
I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yai Publishing House.
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yai Publishing House with the status of Guji Yai and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous!
Oh, wow. Your first guess and you got it absolutely wrong.
Bro has the Gordon Ramsay look like. Remember the remember the Feastables
Oh my God.
remember the Feastables versus the $400 chocolate video?
Yeah.
Like Gordon Ramsay says, yours probably is second. like Gordon Ramsay made him think, like it made Mr. Beast think that Feastables is better than the $400 chocolate, but then he said yours probably is second. Like did you get me? Something.
Yeah, yeah. What?
Who's that? Musa. I don't know you.
Yeah! Wait! Seriously?
Paimon is so upbeat.
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real. In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic. Oh, how about we confiscate all the copies?
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans. Well, I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone. The book contains many ancient kaidan, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become so popular.
I see.
I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market.
Wait, so you mean...
That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing.
So you basically need to write a better version or something. That isn't ripping off the other book, of course.
So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel.
Oh, so we're gonna write...
Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back.
Shit, what?
That
We're
is
gonna
how
be
we
riders
win
this time.
war. Incidentally, this will also be the best way
Dang.
to combat the influence of a
pretty
first-hand guide to
creative,
summoning
I guess.
spirits.
Yeah, pretty creative.
Miko, so you want us to write a novel?
Can I really do
Well,
that?
not really.
Can I really do that? Because I'm not really a good writer, but I know how a good story works.
Well,
Yeah, same.
becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yai Publishing House. I have my ways.
Okay.
I did say this is what we're going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in your vocabulary.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Anyway, there is a writer submission
Bruh.
event going on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out what they're into. When you have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me.
Alright,
I'll
Mama
be at
Miko.
the new restaurant. Find me there when you're done.
I
I will
bet.
assemble a
Our
team,
current trends
and we can
are
work while we eat.
the Sigma music. Dun 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 dun.
We need some, I might need some music like an FX or...
Like, actually, gas funk. A little.
no, I'm not gonna use funk.
I'll. Well, EDM would be nice. Like, you know. Yeah.
Or EDM rock or something.
Yeah.
What is this? Go to the submission event and listen to what readers like.
Yai Publishing House has held many writers' submission events to date. The winner gets a huge amount of publicity. It's been the ticket to fame for a lot of authors. If you...
Okay. How about we ask this dude?
I've been reading light novels for a long time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious
Why does his
fantasy
voice
works
sound
with
like?
original core concept and
I've
good
been
story.
reading light novels for a long time now.
I'm mainly into ambitious fantasy works with original core concept and good storytelling. So we're not gonna use Herobrine in this.
Everyone seems to be imitating each
I
other.
guess so.
Most of
Yeah.
the time. The only recent book worth mentioning is A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really true to life. So much so that I'm almost wondering if
Oh my god!
Your background noise is so loud.
I suddenly, forgive me everyone. Forgive me everyone. I mean, there's a cult going on here. No, not really a cult. Maybe, it's something like called advertisement. Like, what do you call this? Advertisement for elections or something.
Oh.
But, welcome, Ask Cross. I didn't check the stream chat anyways.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity.
Okay,
while it's
what
there.
about this guy? He's a reader.
The key to a successful light novel is having good illustrations.
Okay.
When to use illustrations, what they
Exactly.
should contain, and which artist you should commission for them. These are all key things to bear in mind. Good illustrations can make up for bad writing. But on the flip side, a bad illustration can ruin your novel, even if you have the best story in the world.
Ah.
That's cool.
I mean, look at Rainimator. Just kidding.
Light novels are essentially by art, yet words free.
No, we're not dissing Rainimator here.
Too bad most of the top artists have jam-packed schedules, so it's extremely difficult to commission them.
Person like just made.
I mean, exactly. There's, for me, it doesn't matter how good the illustration looks like, or how the animation looks like, if the story is bad. Anyways.
The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible, but it's unlike any art style I've ever seen before.
What animation he did. Stevie or Freebie.
Okay. What about this dude?
I'll be honest, I read light novels for the cheap thrills.
Womp.
In most traditional stories, the protagonist usually has this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a project separation, loss, and ultimately growth and renewed strength. It reads well and everything. It's just a little slow-paced for me. By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, where the protagonist is super strong right from the get-go. That's what I mean by cheap thrills. Action-packed right from page 1.
Based on my knowledge, let me think.
The protagonist is a kitsune who is not only masters the secret art of incantations, but also tea ceremony, painting, and calligraphy.
So basically, we need a story that is focusing on the main protagonist, at the same time is jam-packed, action-packed. Kind of like Sun Jin-woo from Solo Leveling.
Ah, yes, sir! Solo leveling! Yeah, I kind of solo leveling.
Yeah, so basically this dude is like, wants a solo leveling type feel. Basically, I understand it. I understand his preferences. Basically, so basically focusing on the main protagonist and with jam action pack.
For real.
I'm not even a good writer, but I can tell. Anyways.
Yeah.
I haven't. Wait, I haven't been here before.
I mean, I'm not a writer either, but I could tell as well.
Ah, there you are. Let me introduce the team.
Oh.
You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru.
Dang.
Oh.
Shigeru is an experienced editor. Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people. He's developed a distinct and enduringly popular style. Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names.
That directly reminds me of the fire in the hole.
That's a trade secret. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits off its perch. So, feeling better about my plan now?
You know, we should hire the director of Solo Leveling. The manual. that would be a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Yeah. Totally.
It definitely makes sense.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences. All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales.
Yeah, exactly. No fillers, just straight up bullshit and action packed while the story is ongoing. That's what people like. Unlike Reanimator, though.
More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Of course. I mean...
Yes, sir.
Exactly what... Yeah, exactly. Miko, plus points for that. I mean, fiction has some logic, and also, realistically, it should make sense.
Along with 3D animation, there's like realism everywhere.
Like man, there's realism everywhere. Like you can I don't know how can I form words right now. But yeah, fiction has logic. Same thing with realism.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about? For example, we know we need an original core concept, but how do we come up with one?
Creativity,
dumbass. But yeah, it's hard to create an original
audience.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Take A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader. Traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
What about the traveler's journeys? And make it a different story.
Oh, right! So maybe we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Lilith.
Mondstadt.
And Sumeru.
But that would make it a completely different genre than a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences. As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
I see.
Alright, let's start with chapter 1 then. What are you thinking?
We are making a title here. Reincarnated in another world. Encounters with airborne emergency rations. The work shy bard. The Bro! Is he dissing Venti here?
Is he making some sort of diss story of like
the Dragon and the Grand Adventure. The Dragon and the Grand Adventure. What is this? Devalin versus Traveler.
You should do a Venti story. Like, I'm actually curious.
I want. Yeah, I'm very. I'm very curious as well. The work shy bard.
After enrolling in the Mondstadt Academy, I found out that the young man sitting next to me in class was a total
Bro.
He was a bard.
Wait.
Had a habit of playing his lyre in class, and always had a bottle of liquor in his person. Kennedy was actually the principal of the academy.
What the fuck? Okay, so basically, if we translate that, he was a bard, a random bard, always drunk in Deluxe Tavern, but his true identity is an animal god.
What kind of plot is that?
Travel in space. Dang.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, did this one.
Traveler's acting like the Impact.
Bro.
The Genshin logo.
No. Oh yeah, the Paimon smile.
Yeah, the Paimon
Out of
smile.
a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9.5.
Let's go.
It just goes to show,
Hey,
you have to
man.
have an interesting character sitting in the back row by the window. The protagonist is a transfer student, new to the school, whose ordinary life is about to take a wild turn when they meet the ballad and alcohol-loving principal. Sounds interesting. Approved.
Let's go. We're dissing Venti in a story.
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what you're trying to do here.
Okay, I'll be back.
Wait, what? Okay.
I'm back. Anyways, welcome Astro Blades to the stream, and he asked, am I okay? I'm good, man. How about you?
Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Wait. Where am I? Thoughts from the experts. Are we able to work with this general framework to make it? Of course, man.
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
That's good. Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
Oh, okay.
Huh? Won't that do for now?
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think. If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain. Hurry, Chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
My mind's gone blank.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this. But alas, the time has come prematurely.
Yo, bro, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm replying to someone.
Before I came to what? What's happened?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your arch nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
Sounds awful!
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break. Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do. Don't worry, this is my treat.
Yes! Let's go.
Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Let's go! We're gonna have more on this.
Yes, sir!
Press on, shall we? Don't give up now. For the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going!
Paycheck. Speaking of more.
I'm on crashing the fuck out. That's crazy.
Wait. Took a trip to Leeway. Tour guide turned out to be Rex Lapis. Wait. Wow. What is that? What is that story?
Why is your game lagging again?
I don't know, man. Okay, there we go. Rock and roll girl. Who the hell is that? Oh, is that?
Damn.
I think it's Dia or something.
Who's that character again?
Rock and roll girl. Oh, Jesus Christ! That motorcycle. You know, this motorcycle should be banned here. You know, they're too loud. Who's that?
Yeah.
Who's that girl holding a guitar in the lantern, right?
That's not Gaming. I'm trying to think. Hold on. Let me Google it.
Hold on. Uh-huh. Let me search real quick. Sinyan. It's Sinyan. I never know that character. Yeah, I don't know this character. It's Sinyan, rock and roll girl. I think that's what he talked about. I never interacted with Sinyan, by the way. What the hell? What is this? I turned into a GOV chef hatchling.
Bruh. I'm back, by the way. I don't know.
I have no idea on this too, but I have idea with this. I have an idea that this took a trip to Liyue. Tour guide turned out to be Rex Lapis. Okay.
The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends a young man who doesn't have the money to pay for anything. Only later
Oh my god,
do we
that's
find
so
out
that's
that
Zhong
this
Li.
man
Oh my
is
god.
none other than Rex Lapis himself.
So basically,
absolute cinema.
Yeah, cinema. We relating ourselves to Zhongli here.
With the help
Yes, sir.
of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm.
That Paimon voice acting, like, bro.
Is this the kind of cheap thrill that guy was talking about?
I give it a 9.8.
Let's go.
It is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the people's curiosity.
Damn.
I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this. Approved.
Let's go.
Alright, well, let's just hope Zhang Li doesn't mind.
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Leave it to me, Lady Yai.
Let's go. We're getting some good shit.
Let's write about
First
Inazuma in
Venti
the
and
third
then
chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
Stuff this. Come on. Let's get rid of this vision. No, that's not a good title. Farewell Literature Hunt Degree. Kinda cringe. Starting
That's a bit unhinged.
Starting as a resistance. So, oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
When the Vision Hunt Decree comes out of nowhere, the protagonist joins the Resistance, starting out as an ordinary rank-and-file soldier.
Oh.
Find out how the protagonist goes on to make great contributions to the war effort, become best friends with the Resistance General, and get to know the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, working together with everyone to finally secure a grand victory for the Resistance. It's surprisingly normal.
Yep.
I think it's rather good. A lot of people still like the classic hero's journey. From ordinary soldier to great leader, a fresh take on a timeless classic.
I see.
One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori.
Right.
Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true.
Oh my god.
The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
Let's go.
Whoa. So we're
That's
really going
smooth.
head-to-head with our rival on this one, huh?
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Okay.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
I don't know, man. Let's hope for the best.
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it.
Let's go.
Contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that.
Who is Miss Hina, by the
She
way?
runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her.
Damn.
You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yai Publishing House at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Alright, let's go. Mama Miko.
Let me think. sure it sounds suitably mysterious.
Okay, let's go. Say me Donald Trump. Just kidding.
Bro, what?
I'm too lazy to walk, so I'm just gonna teleport.
Real.
Let's go.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements. But since it's Lady Gucci that's asking, we'll see what we can do. With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration.
I heard that Miss Hina is actually Goro.
But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yai Publishing House.
Let's go. Submit the manuscript. Where should I submit it? Oh, it's here. Okay. Teleport.
Do you know how with the help of Arlecchino, like in my Genshin account, like I traverse like very
Sure you'd like to
fast.
submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by Thousand Hands.
What? Thousand Hands.
What a strange pen name.
What?
Definitely
Sakuna from JJK,
you so
huh?
much recently, but I'm not starting to understand your unique taste.
Well.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
Alright.
Science pen out.
Getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
We're all professionals.
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
Color
I mean, be wise and at the same time, be like, hope for the best. Like, be confident in yourself. Like, don't doubt in yourself.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results.
Let's go.
Thank you all for your submission. I wish you the very best of luck.
Woo-hoo. Let's go, man. Wait for 3 days. I ain't gonna wait for 3 days, man. Let's time skip.
Day after tomorrow. Tick tock, tick tock.
Let's go. Oh wait, I need to time skip again. No.
Nah, your mic is broke up again.
Oh, hindi ko na naman na-reveal to. Bakit?
Are we here?
Hindi ka nagtitinda? Nagla-live ka lang?
Ah, you've all finally made it.
When he must. Yeah, my bad.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, what's going on? Ah, you finally made it. Okay, so we skipped 3 days.
Good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking
Dang.
when we'll be printing more copies.
Wow, nice. We're getting a lot of sales.
That's great!
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold.
Damn.
I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. Payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
What do you mean?
Silog din sila.
Pastilog? Nasinangag. Okay, okay. I'm back. So many distractions. Anyways, I have free copies for each of you. Please, okay, this is all great, but
Yeah, the whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway.
I wonder what Miko will do.
Listen to what the people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Oh.
Hey guys, have you heard about
We
this latest guide thing
eavesdropping.
doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at Midnight, and your wish will come true!
Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing.
Wow.
I memorized all the incantations.
The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true. I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of Mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever.
Oh.
They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort. That
Damn.
proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know.
Hold on, I'll be back.
Well, I better go and prepare too.
You alive?
Alright, man, I'm back. Basically dealing with customers at the moment. Anyways, I'm back. Really?
Okay.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Wow, you're right! Everyone's shifting focus!
Yeah, it's everything is on trend. It's like they talk about it. Like,
For real.
Moonless night that they're talking about. Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
Eh? There's a phase 2?
there's a season 2. Just kidding.
Of course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. If we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits.
Right.
Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki.
Oh.
But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book.
Wait, so does this mean...
Yes, this is another case of possession. Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out.
Damn! So the author, like, got possessed by using the spell as well.
Bruh.
That's
After his
so
novel
ironic.
submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
Wow.
The spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So, what are we supposed to do?
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself. And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role.
Aw, man. Is it too late for me to back out?
Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
What do you mean fun, Mama Miko? Hold on. Let me read that book. I'm actually kinda interested in that novel. Hold on. Let me read that book. Where is that book? A Nameless Adventurous Notes? No, not here. A Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler. By blending many styles together, the thin book transports to you a great many tales. I can only imagine that its author must also be a very interesting person. I happen to know someone like that. In fact, something that lends me this book to a very familiar touch, Miss Hina. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can definitely tell that Hina is Goro. Anyways, go to the summoning ritual site. What? Oh, it's there. Never mind.
If you have all getting there would be extremely fast.
Miko, what is this place?
It's dead.
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author. This is the place where we are most likely to succeed in summoning the spirit.
I see. What spirit?
But it feels so eerie here.
Didn't we interact with more eerie stuff?
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here. What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true
scary.
author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
Let's go.
Paimon's heart is pounding, but Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of excitement.
Well, I do.
Come on, in we go.
Hey, wait up!
Okay. Enter the summoning chamber. Oh. Let's go. Should we use Inyan-san? Yeah, she is good for now. Double electro will be good. Oh, we have Miko on trial. Let's go. Hey man,
Damn.
I got Miko on trial. Damn, let's go. Damn, I like her,
I had Zhongli on trial, by the way, Lamau. I play
What
him
a weird pig.
momentarily.
Nice.
Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Illustrations?
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
It's a good piece of artwork
Inazuma
and all,
Sans
but it's
Itino.
also kinda eerie. So it's a bit scary. Looks like the artist signed their name. Rakusai? It's not very clear.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Let's go. Oh no, okay.
Come on out.
Oh! Oh, she's actually a good off-field, not gonna lie.
Get to work. Start the clock. Let my name echo in song. You two, time to end them.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Our top priority is Miko, so heal. You know, I want her main skill again. Like, I like this one.
Wow. This place is huge. Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really
Mirror,
weird
mirror
stool
on the
as
wall.
well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. Alright, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
Sigma on the wall. Who's the skibbidiest of the...
Bruh.
Wait, what? Where is this? Oh, there's a third one. So how do you do that? Activate the lamps with electro. Okay. So we have done this. And how can we you know what? I'm gonna do the lazy way. We're just gonna bring Sid Lolly here. And okay. Where's the other one?
Take me up.
Okay, never mind. Okay. We don't need that.
Yeah.
Oh, do we really have? Yeah, we really need an option to bring these dudes down. What the hell? Where's the other button? Where is the other button? What? Okay, you can sit here. Never mind. Yo, bro, help me find the other button, man. Wait, what is this? Okay, there we go. There's the other one. Okay, there's treasure hurdles. What?
Right now. The show begins. Fulfill our pact. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
What am I doing? Okay.
My Bennett is at like level 90.
Let's go. Wait, where's the enemy? What? Oh, it's here. Never mind.
Show them. Come on out. Show them. A sight to behold.
Let's go. I like her burst so much.
Suffer the wrath of... Let the world collide. Speed of light. Hey! Form first. Let's move!
Okay, where shall we move? Okay, oh, never mind. There's another one.
Down to business.
Don't blink.
Ronins.
Strike a pose. My sword comes shadow.
Okay, we're back here. Move all lamps to the ritual chamber. How can we do that? And I only activated like 2 or something. What?
3.
Rise like smoke.
Well, 3, except this one because I haven't let him down.
Oh yeah.
I really need to bring this down or some shit. Is there a puzzle here? I need to find the actual puzzle in this. Wait, what is this window above? No, you can't really view it. No, you can't view it. What? Can you activate this? Nope. I thought you can activate that one. No.
Never did Miko story past that.
No, it's getting a little hard, man. There's no puzzle pieces in here. Okay, what is this? Is there any buttons to press? Oh, there's move button. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Okay, here we go.
More Ronin.
No, more like treasure hoarders.
Treasure hoarders.
Nothing lasts forever.
I like that burst line. Nothing lasts forever.
Yes, sir.
No, nothing here still. Oh, there's a button here. Oh, in the chest. Can grab that. Okay. All we need to do is the last one. How do we activate this? Go down. You're floating there, Mama Miko, anyways. Not yet. There's nothing here. Nope. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. Oh yeah, there we go. A button. Okay, finally, bro. Finally. Okay, wait, never mind. I fell down. I fell down. Okay. So what now?
Whoa. It's that painting we just saw. It's turning this way along with the whole wall.
No.
It's getting eerier and scarier. What is this place?
I'm not scared. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Next I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it.
Ah.
You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here.
Okay. Surely you're not planning.
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body. You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you?
Oh my god.
I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that. Anyhow, are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now, it'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream. Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
Alright, man.
Like he's sitting inside the painting. Huh? Is
Oh yeah, the painting just moved.
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example.
Yeah, like to reunite with your sister. Maybe there's an interesting one.
Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Anyone?
Probably something to do with writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
I wonder. Help me write chapter 4. Oh no, Traveler brother. What's wrong?
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine.
Oh no.
What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
We got you! So you were the one who wrote A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh? What's your game here?
Huh? What's this? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I? You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into war.
Damn.
What? Raymond knew it! You had an evil plan all along!
Obvious reasons.
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily. I sense, yes, great power within him. Good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way!
No, oh no, what shall we do, Miko?
Quick, wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile. You shall never wake him again. This body now belongs to me.
Oh no.
Hey, come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko, think of something! Miko! You're laughing?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, ah, you mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
Oh my god, bro.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
Rakusai? Miko, you guys know each other?
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author
Hold
of
on,
the
I'll be back.
First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai.
Okay, I'm back again.
No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Do you remember that recent incident? Sacred Sakura's roots? You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too. In life, yokai possess supernatural powers, and even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not. Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daiyoko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can. But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
But...
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or whatever. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy. As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually.
I see.
So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Alright then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
Not only that, Urakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, you become the most popular in Inazuma.
Let's go.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders. A few hundred years later, and you're all grown up.
Oh, Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made. When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Miko, it's been nice catching up. But I'd better get started if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
All right. Goodbye then, Urakusai.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one, especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders.
Okay.
And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
Alright.
He disappeared.
Yep.
Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me. Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact. So, your first possession, What was it like?
I just gotta get the conversation. I remember everything clear. Anyways.
Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again.
You know, I'm kind of disappointed in Miko Quest. It's kind of a bit boring, to be exact.
Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for. Yes, though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes. Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me, I'll need your help with the ritual.
You cannot be serious, Miko! After all that,
Nah.
You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now! You think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for! Think again!
Aw, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started. Besides, your paychecks are still in my hands.
Paimon's paycheck?
My paycheck?
Well, there's no way out now! We're in too deep!
Okay, bro. Okay, so we're going back to Grand Akami Shrine, I guess. In the story quest, I'm expecting more in the story quest. It's kind of boring, not gonna lie. But I did get knowledge of how writing works, though. I think it's a good thing.
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
Alright.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks. So, Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Yakiyaku happen? Also, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
Yeah, I have no idea
It might
myself.
sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakyako is just a gathering of the yokai. Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly, so I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong. All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of moonless night that I added to our novel?
Oh, yeah! Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all. It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories. When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way. I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do two things. First, tell the shrine maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the shrine maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed. After that, I will commence the ritual, and memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yoko during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity.
Okay.
The memories are normally they may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that doesn't happen.
Alright, got it.
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, let's get going.
Okay, man. Let's just finish this already.
Speed of light!
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Kuchi's orders?
Yep, Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a physical danger to you all.
I see. I'll evacuate everyone right away. What about you?
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
It seems like Lady Guji places great trust in you. Lady Guji's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past. Thank you for helping with the ritual, and good luck.
Don't worry, we're much stronger than we look. Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
Okay, man. Let's just finish this already. Let's just get this over with. Where is it? Okay, Mount. Go to the main road on the Mount Yoko. Okay, there we go.
Watch out!
Okay, there we go.
These monsters look really riled up.
We can't let them.
Yep. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can. Then we can. All right, here they come.
Let my name echo in song! Fulfill our pact! You two! Cut to the chase! Don't blink! Stronger! Let's move! Push through the pain! Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of evil! Shower me with praise! Let the world come up! Incoming! Hey! With sword comes shadow!
There's so many of them! Come on!
Oh my god. What?
Say no more!
Fulfill our pact! Incoming!
Oh no.
Don't hold back!
Time to shine! You two! Time to end them! Don't breathe! Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
Watch yourself!
Alright, that's the last of the monsters. How long do you think the ritual is? Let's head back to the Grand Narukami Shrine and take a look.
Oh my god. Anyway, let's go. Oh, it's a cutscene.
So many! They're everywhere! Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me. You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before! Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon!
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
You know, this is the only scene I like in the Miko quest. Let's go. There we go.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
Yeah, Traveler should also recite as well, you know. Wow.
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
pushing, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Damn.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course. Just as I thought, the ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both. Oh, I'm great.
But the look on your face just now...
I'm fine, seriously. Really, no. Honestly, you two.
Miko...
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
A meal is a deal.
Okay. Well, see you soon then.
Yeah, the story quest, you know, it's fine, it's decent, but not really my taste. I mean, I like Mama Miko, of course, but yeah, it's not my thing. It's kind of boring for me. It's just my opinion, though. I mean, you guys can like it, whatever, but yeah, I think it's a little boring. That's all I can say. It's not that it's bad though. There's some good things in the story quest. But yeah, it's not my thing. It's not really my thing. The ritual things. I mean, it's interesting and all that, but yeah. Anyways, should wait for the following day that we can finish this quest.
Today is the day we agreed to treat Miko to a meal. The venue is Uyu Restaurant. Let's go!
Let's go.
Wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the traveler not released yet?
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
Huh? Paimon can't see Miko anywhere. Maybe she went inside already.
Let's go.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Miko, what is this? You started eating without us?
I did, yes. You're paying, after all. The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer.
Oh my god.
Ah, boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
Alrighty.
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit yourselves down. You have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it. Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either. If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of fruit juices covering the whole price spectrum.
Outrageous! Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu!
Strange. I remember no such thing. Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you?
Man.
Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
Miko, this meal is going to be super expensive! Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
What? Aw, darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Shouldn't have let her get them.
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect. Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue. So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler. The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
Anyways, like I said, this story quest is fine. It's decent. It's not really my thing. So yeah.